This is Shining Force. I would like to describe it as Fire Emblem, but for noobs. I believe this came out slightly after Fire Emblem came to the West, but this is a different take on it, and this will be a playthrough of no grinding. We're just it's a fairly short game. It can be longer if you take the time and grind out each chapter for all your units. We're just not gonna do that because otherwise it'll take too long and I'll probably spend too much time off camera grinding, so we're just gonna skip that altogether. Do a little challenge to make it a little bit harder because it's not a difficult game per se. It's fairly simple, straightforward. And anyone who dies between these chapters, there's three fights per chapter, and I will do my best to cover everything I can. I'll do no guides, it's all off memory. And let's see. I always read this part because I don't actually read the story. So I believe we have to now go to the barracks. There we go. And we get our first party members. We get a mage, we get an archer, a knight, and then a warrior. I believe he's a dwarf. And a healer. There it is. Our childhood friend Loey. Alright, going back to the castle. For the king's order. Hooray. King gives 100 coins, not bad. Good pocket change. We get money and I believe we have money and experience from defeating foes. So this game, I guess I'll just cover over the basics. This game has a promoting system, a level system. You don't need items to promote, if I recall correctly. You just need to reach a certain level. Oh, Doggo, why won't you move? Well, there it is. This is set up for something later on. You can't talk to a bookshelf. There's an interesting command called search. This does allow us to find secrets in the overworld or inspect objects. It is very important to inspect things that look off in the overworld, as they may prove to be useful. You might find a secret of sorts, might find some items. It's just overall very helpful command. Push the cars. Let's see, we got a shop. What do we have here? Medical herb, healing seed, angel wing. Won't be abandoning fights halfway through the chapters. We won't be going for angel wings since we're going to be doing no grinding. Okay, he does not provide anything useful. I thought he gives like weapons or something. And we head to the bar. We see this man here. Name's Gord. We see Yes's story. Gets this little tip. Talk to the bartender. If you noticed, he has a character profile, a portrait. That is something to remember. There's nothing else. I just head on out. Try to leave the town early. Those guards will block you. Now we get a scripted cutscene. And to the ruins we go. Well, that was tragic and drastic. Runefast, the enemy nation. The knight will always move first, and as I said, we will not grind chapters to do so. I'm going to do a little trickery here. This we need to wait till our turn, the main unit's action. And I messed that up. Okay, well. Now I gotta wait a whole cycle. There is turn order. It's based off speed. Aggress is a wonderful skill that takes you out of battle into the nearby church. Is where you can promote, revive your fallen units, or cure them from status elements. But instead, what we're gonna do is use Aggress, as it's allowed to do a little trickery. You're supposed to only have those 5 units. However, there's a little cottage right outside, and you could find Gong here. And we now get another unit before the first fight. Only possible if you cast Egress before ending that fight. Another character over here who doesn't give us his name and just says been waiting for us. That's it. We're gonna talk to this cottage here. There's an old man and a woman who is also a priest. And with that, that's all for us here. Conveniently next to the ruins, we get a new unit, Gong. And with that, we can begin the fight properly. You see that we now have 7 units instead of our 6. We can press B to look at the map. Press Y on the enemies and we can see their attack, defense, move, agility, and the items they have equipped. Overall health does not tell us their level or experience, it's not important. It does also show what items they have. Short sword, spear, hand axe, lots of attack, depends on these dark dwarfs. Of course, the big boss is the knight, who probably gives the most experience, as he's the boss of this fight, shall we say. And movement of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is no easy highlight system on enemy range versus any potential movement. And it always goes back to what we saw earlier. And we're just gonna go as close as we can to get outside the goblin's range. I believe they're scripted to not attack. So this goblin's close enough so our avatar can get the first swing. Usually, I'm pretty sure, if I recall how combat works, it's 1 attack per unit, but if you have high enough speed, it allows you to double sometimes. We can also change our weapon mid-combat. And because Ken has a spear, we can use it to attack from two tiles away. And it's just enough for a kill, and we get half of experience, a level up already. 45 points of experience. And do our best and just hit enemies all around. Gong is unique in which he does not require a weapon. He attacks with his fist. So the higher strength that is, the harder he hits. I actually want to take a quick notice on his base stats. 12 attack, no weapon equipped, 11 health. He can cast heals, he's also technically a healer. 6 agility, 4 defense, 5 movement. So he's not end all be all, he's not overpowered, he's just a little side character. You get second healer that can actually attack, which is fairly nice. Do not move. As the goblin's 2 HP, instead of using magic or mage, we can just attack with our staff. And we still not failed to kill. I didn't know it was possible. I just have to look at the attack stat. Attack 8. Defense is 6, so technically defense is 2, but we only hit for 1. Interesting. So I guess technically magic was the correct call for the KO. Magic is very, very strong in this game. We're gonna save that goblin for another unit. While our avatar just hits someone else, as our avatar will always be deployed, so he'll always get the most experience, whereas later on, the more characters we get, the less deployment, the less things we will deploy, so we have to either pick which ones we want to keep, or which ones will be benched. Since we are not going to be grinding, our experience sharing is very important. Let's see, I guess I won't give it to Hans. Hans is going to try to KO this goblin instead. I want to give that goblin a gong. Actually, we should give Tower, I guess, or Mage. The one tap. I believe we did a whole turn cycle without him attacking, or he just chose not to attack. Dark Dwarf does move up, actually. Does massive damage, 4 points. Doesn't double up on Luke. Goes on Gong. Oh my god. 7 damage, massive. These dwarves gotta go. These hit way too hard. Attacks can also miss. I believe they're affected by speed. Speed allows you to double sometimes, but also allows attacks to miss. Fuck. I'm not too sure on that. I'm pretty sure it's all chance, like it's percentage based. As the game calculates. Golems are now moving up as well. If our avatar does fall in combat, the battle just ends. Speaking of ending, I'm gonna fall back on this one. Yeah, we're gonna fall back a bit. Let's kind of focus on the Dark Dwarf here. 5 points, pretty good. It hit pretty hard, surprisingly. I believe we can get the KO on the Dark Dwarf Gong. Barely, exactly lethal. 25 gold coins, yep, we get money and some experience off that. We attack again immediately afterwards. What's our health looking like? 6. I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal. We could probably take a Dark Dwarf hit, but I don't know if we can take a Dark Dwarf hit with the Goblin hit. If the AI is smart enough to see that. As this is the first Final Tradition, the AI is watered down to not be that terrifying, but not be a complete pushover either. Take a step back, use some magic. Hopefully it's enough to kill. 7 points, yeah. Just enough to kill. We're gonna use Louie to heal our avatar. I am moving around, so that's why the audio is sometimes a little different. I'm moving in my chair. Well, if we can do the Dark Dwarf. Let's call him Dee Dee for now. Saying Dark Dwarf too many times because they're not a common enemy, but not a rare enemy either. So you'll see them quite often, and I'm not gonna get tongue-tied. I'll get tired very easily. We have a 4 this time, not for 5. So I guess there's a range where we can hit. And then a goblin, the knight does not move. Dude, I'm thinking... I think Luke is fine. I'm gonna focus Gong. Could be pretty good. We get to level up if we KO. Yeah, we'll start leveling up Ken, I guess. If we can land a hit. Nice. Like damage. And we just got health, I think. Which was kind of lame. For a level up. Each character has a respective stat that they're more likely to increase per level up. So that's why some units you might want to use over others. As it stands, doing pretty good overall. They're not the worst units, but not the best. And Gong is catching up to Loot and the others. It's just their... Actually, how much strength does this knight have? 16 with the bronze lance, alright. How much defense? 4. Yeah, it's not happening. I am not locking up with him. Look at everyone in rotation. We'll heal up Luke with Louie, get him prepped up for the fight. Leave the next turn. Gonna send everyone in and just rush the boss before he can hopefully kill him before he counterattacks. Let's see. There is a button. Trying to remember what it is. There you go. Double Y. Raise the speed up for a little bit. Leave that. See the map. Actually, how much defense am I rocking? 4? Gong is 4. I'm also 4. I'll move forward by one attack. We'll have Ken attack from safe distance because he's at 2 range. I believe that the knight will hit us for like 8 or something, so I really want to walk up. Gonna weaken them with their range units. We got Tower with Blaze, we got Ken with the Spear. Doing good chunks of damage. That gives a level up. 2 points in magic's pretty good. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh! That was brutal. I'm gonna try to get the Gong. Hopefully he has enough damage to punch through the knight. I missed. Alright, whatever. Falls onto me, the Avatar. Oh dang, wait for 6. Fools. Well, that's not good. I got a tactician called the creature. The enemy nation's knight, a creature. And the earthquake blocked our path, the quick path to the town. Well, that's not good. The quote-unquote friendly nation is now enemies. And because Tower died, I'm gonna revive her so that we can have a mage this round. Interestingly enough, if we don't cast our regrets, we can actually walk to this cottage, which we know is a place where we can talk to a priest. Oh, that cost us, well, like one of the enemies that we killed, roughly. So we get 25 per goblin. I'm gonna include this second fight because the first one was a little too short. Also, I think only in this chapter we get. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna include this fight for the first episode because the intro chapter, the intro fight was a little bit too short. As you can see, we start off on these mountain tiles. Our allies' movement have been greatly restricted. Especially Ken with their cavalier. He can barely move on these mountains. And he will proceed to walk at like 2 tiles, even in forests. And every unit we have is currently stuck on this choke point right here of these mountains. There's one wide, 2 tall tiles. We're just gonna try to get everyone through here as best we can. I should probably mention this now if you're still watching. This is the Wii version. There is a Sega Genesis version. There's also a Game Boy remake of this game, which you could all get on emulators. I'm just playing a hard physical version, or digital version of it, when the Wii was still around. In the remake of the Game Boy, there are turn-based rewards, where if you complete them in a certain amount of turns, you get rewarded with an extra the reward of sorts, paying an item, more money, etc. The Wii and the Sega version don't have that. That was a little bonus they added in afterwards to incentivize players on making it like more enjoyable per se. We're gonna move far right to fit far left, yep. There's so many units that the game has to cycle through and pick an action command for. Gon could have gotten the experience of the Rune Knight if he just didn't miss. Move one to the right, free as much time as we can. This initial part of the chapter is always so slow because the choke point of the mountains. Like, look at that. These things are still stuck here while everyone else has proceeded to move along. Interestingly enough, the goblins started to fall back after being injured. I don't think I've ever seen them before. Alright, we're almost out of the mountains finally. Some enemies seem to move while others do not. First one of the mountains is finally gone on some plains. We still aren't strong enough to KO a goblin. That's literally near death. Everyone else is catching up slowly but surely. Yeah, they all seem to huddle around the mountain. This is the one, yeah, it's the 1 HP one. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll leave the goblin for Gong, and we'll see if Luke can KO. Nope, still does 4. Alright. I guess we'll just give that one to Hans then. Have Gong work on the other. I don't think you can counterattack. I think sometimes the game rolls for counterattacks. We shall put himself here. Okay. I've blocked myself off on all these tiles. No. I guess we'll just injure more goblins with Hans. Just keep chipping them for 4. Getting them into 1-hit range for our allies. Okay. Gong finally KOs his goblin. Please don't miss. There we go. Speed, defense, magic, but no attack. That's a big yikes. We're still gonna be hitting for 3 for the rest of this game. I guess I just hit them for 6, I'm pretty sure. What are we doing? No, 4 alive. So we'll just enter them down slowly but surely. While we wait for the rest of our allies to escape to the mountains. Pretty sure mountain tile is the most annoying tile in this game. It is absolutely the worst. Do we have to go to there? We can get Ken on that grass tile. He can just attack and get his full movement speed without the penalty. Just start cutting through these goblins. HP 1. Nothing else. No strength level up, which sucks. I guess we'll just move up and heal, and then we could guess keep the tile open for Ken, so they can start hitting things much harder. Interesting, the goblins don't take the open tile. I guess they're hard coded just to protect those. Alright. It's going for another pot shot. Surely at this point Ken can pick up the KO. We're gonna keep whittling down this top goblin. Han's doing the bottom one. Got level 2 off that. Attack, defense, speed, HP, nice. Okay, Tower's also 2, Ken's 2, Luke's the only one that's not 2. I guess we'll just take this. Ooh! Critical hit. You could tell because they either do special attack animations or there's a little sound effect that plays. I'm gonna keep that goblin alive, see if Gong can KO it. Another deadly? 2 in a row, nice. Pretty sure doubles the damage that you deal instead of a regular attack. Double the damage a regular attack would have done. There we go. Wow, those goblins, man. He really just pulled up a double attack. I'm pretty sure he had no right of executing. He just pulled it off, though. 5 on agility. Can we get a KO with the punch? Nah, I fear this much. We were short. We were still gonna be short one because we didn't get the attack level up. I guess the only healing for low we can do, if you can't get in range, just keep on casting heal. We get like what, 10 points? Yeah. Could always just, if you really wanted to and grind out and have like a promoted Louis early on, it's just spam heal for like a couple turns. You could, I'm pretty sure you could spam heal and get him to like level 4, I think. Probably like around 3 more realistically, because I think between 3 and 4 is when the heal range XP starts to dip from only 10 to less. Oh, the Dark Dwarfs are walking in now. Alright. 1 hit for each. I'll just start going down the other goblin. Oh! Buddy! I'm actually gonna stand on this actually. Yeah, I gotta be on this tile. I wanna leave that goblin that's exactly in KO range for Gong. Okay, we min-maxed. We hit for 3 this time instead of 4. Okay, what I'm gonna do is walk up, KO this goblin, because the other one's still in KO range for Gong. This way Luke can get healed by Loey on next turn cycle. And then Knuckle did not get in range to hit. These will keep pawns north to the Dark Dwarf, the DDs. Let's see. I'm gonna hold this tile, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this top tile. Hopefully I can move before the next Dark Dwarf and claim that forest tile. I do believe we actually get like a defense increase for being on a forest tile. And then if you're on a mountain tile, or canyon tile, I guess, the ground ones, you get an accuracy? Same with the peaks. I don't think they're explicitly said. Possibly, I don't know, maybe we could check on them with the world cursor? Okay, the Dark Dwarf moved first. What I did not want to happen. Only takes 3. That's pretty good. We're gonna move away. We're gonna focus. Okay, so I gotta focus this bottom one, I guess, technically. Oh, big damage 7. Pretty sure Gong can punch him now. Yeah, getting Gong early is pretty good. Get some fast level ups. Yeah, actually I'm just gonna KO this Dark Dwarf and take it from Gong for Tao. I don't want Gong to take another hit. I want his turn to actually attack and not run heal. There's only a few enemies left in this chapter. We're clearing the shot finally. And if I recall correctly, we should be able to KO this Dark Dwarf before he gets to move. everyone can get their hits in. Experience, time for participating. Yeah, I can't. Land of, okay, it's right there. It says land effect 15%, 30%. Not really sure what that means. How much health is Gong at? 5? Okay, I'm just gonna move Ken forward then. Hopefully I can get the kill with Gong. Heal with Louis, keep him topped off. That's the last heal he'll be able to cast this round. I just realized I'll never put the KO because I'll never hit for 4. Yep. Oh, I lied! We hit for 4! Perfect! Exact C's. Exact number. For the KO. Perfect, now we're just gonna move along all south. We have 1 Dark Dwarf and 2 Rune Knights we got KO. We have Luke and Gong with myself as the avatar who can reasonably tank each hit. Ow. Fairly well. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. And we have Tal easily nuke him. We can get to the canyon tiles, and that's a good stopping point. Let's see. What's the defense looking like? We have 10 HP, but we have 6 defense. Gong has 12, has 11 HP, 5, still the same. Luke's 11-7, so I guess we'll do Ken. And Loot, hopefully we can bait out 2 of those Rune Frost Knights. But first let's get Tao and Loot close enough. Then Gong. Hopefully Luke can attack for 1 damage. Okay, there we go. Gong here, Luke down there. Actually, how much defense do I have? I have 14 health and 5. Yeah, so I'm also a good candidate to tank some shots. I should have moved closer. Question is, they will not move. Okay. I believe it to be fairly close for them to actually attack. Or they just don't move 1 to 2. So just slowly march forward. Play it safe. I don't want to get anyone KO'd by a Dark Knight at the very end of the chapter and lose on some pretty big experience points, like 45 each, half a level. Nothing. Alright. I'm walking in. And I'm chipping from range. Throwing spears, throwing some magic at them. If they won't come to me, I'll come to them. Yeah, I don't think Tao can reach the Knights from where she's currently at to cast some Blaze Magic. They still won't move, and yet she's not reaching time. Yeah, just have them like this far back. Louis can't heal. They refuse to move, so I guess I can just really chip them down. They have no. Ooh, big damage! Nice. We got 3 off that, great. Ken is our highest level unit right now. Let's check on levels. Experience 44. 84. I gotta give it to Gong. He needs to level up. Ace. Tao can get the exact level up actually, so. Han can get a level up, so it's 2 level ups. That Avatar cannot. So Luke's gonna sit this one out. I have to move Ken first. I'm gonna keep chipping him down. Get him down to 2. And I think that's that. Oh, there it is. 2 points exactly. 26 level XP off that. Nice, we'll level up. I don't want to cross the bridge and attack the Dark Dwarf because I will surely just get executed. When I execute, but I'll get hit by all 3 at once. That's a terrible idea. Can fall back. Tao, we're just gonna kill the one with 2 HP, get the one for Gong. Secure 45 experience points. 48, gets her up to level 3, perfect. HP and magic, crucial for her. As I'm pretty sure she is literally a glass cannon. She is the mage that does not have any defense. So if we can get her some more points in HP and more points in magic, it's all better for her. Kill the knight. Level 3. I did not pay attention to what he got to level up. I see nothing changed. I see maybe more magic and HP. But I do not see any attack increase. Let's see, Hans is 3. Hans is going for the double. I've played this game multiple times before. I've never seen Hans put in this much work before. My god. I guess it's in... I guess it's in the later games they add the mechanic of turn count. Zero, so I can... Okay, I just... If I give it to Luke, I want to give it to Luke. 6 movement, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Now we gotta level up. That's not good. Oh! He got destroyed! I could have just taken the kill and been chopped him over. I want to give it to Luke. Luke? I don't know what his name is. Luke. Give him level 3, round him off for the party. Keep him on pace. Didn't even level up. I think he's like 98 points experience. Dang. Well, finally made it back to Garden after a very long fight. We made it back, you're late. We almost overrun by Runefrost. We held him off, but severely wandered around. Most of the knights were lost in battle, homes damaged. We'll keep watch. Oh man. Let's take a moment and listen to that sad music. The knight that was here, injured. The shop is worn. Hey, we now have weapons. Any deals? Nah. I'll come back later. This house completely ruined. It's also the inn. The dog is missing now. Oh, she's here. She fled with the dog, but now the woman's gone. And with that all said and done, the bar surprisingly intact. You know, the little sauce made me want to fight up again. And now we get Gort. Only joins if you talk to him before the invasion of Runefaust. If you don't talk to him before then, and listen to his war story, I believe you can never he won't join you. The church surprisingly is fine. Church is perfectly fine, safe, handy dandy. That has been going quite a long time. Episode 1 is gonna be a doozy. The castle, oh no. Knights are gone. The treasure of Garden is in my hands now. Oops, warning. Hopefully that doesn't happen too many times. The Captain Knight's dead. Seems you came for one thing and now you left. Gate of the Ancients, unless the tower. The gate can only be opened by the key. You must find it before falling into evil. Never let them open the gate. Find Runefaust, interested in the gate. Help avenge your father. Please tell my daughter Henri and Mariana to stay strong for her people. And the king also dies. The king and his loyal knight both passed. And we get May for free, nice! For a second I was afraid that I had to talk to her before, just like for Gort. But it seems like she joins by script, so that's pretty nice. There is nothing in the castle for us. Not even talking people don't have anything to offer, besides like little lore bits. However, over here we have treasure. Talk to the guard. They got everything they care. So normally, if you were to come here before the invasion, try as best you can and get as deep into the treasure you can get, the guard will always push you out no matter what. But since he's injured right now, he can't really stop us from, taking what we can find from what they left behind. And we just chalk it up as the enemy taking it. Oh, now I'm full. Engine mechanic items. You, the avatar, are the only person that can pick up items in the treasure chest and they go into your inventory slot. But that also means that once you're full, you have to empty it out and give it to someone else. Angel Wing allows the unit to cast Egress, even if they don't have magic, because it's just a one-time consumable. Does the same thing that Egress does, takes you back to the church, out of combat. But since we won't be doing that, we will not be needing it. And we only found a few items because said Runefaust took it all, and presumably that last treasure chest was the Dark Sword. To the right is the training grounds. There is nothing there for us, no secrets, none of that. So we just head on out and continue with the story. But with that, this episode's going quite long, so I'll end it here with the town in ruins and the sad music being played over. I love that jingle. And with that, this has been part 1 of chapter 1. There will be another part to wrap it up before we head on to the next one. So see you in the next one.